morning, and today it is tantalising Thursday, and I've chose the word tantalising because it actually means something tasty that you can't wait to eat or can't wait to look at, and it's tempting you. And it reminds me of like the crocodile clips that you would have done in year 2. Do you remember doing the crocodile? You had a big crocodile mouth and it would eat the biggest number. Well, they are more than or less than, which I'm sure some of you already know. So that's the more than and the less than sign. So I've used the numbers that we found yesterday, the odds and the even numbers. So if we look at those two numbers I put side by side, we've got 793 and 428. If I look at the hundreds first, I know that this is definitely the biggest number. So my more than sign would go there. That one is more than that one. If we look at this one, it's no good looking at the hundreds now because they've both got 600 there. So we have to look at the next highest digit, which would be my tens column. So in my tens, I've got a 2 there and a 9 there. Well, I know that 9 tens is worth more than 2 tens. So my more than or less than would go this, because this is less than that number. So that's my less than sign. That is less than that. And can you see like the big crocodile would have eaten the big number, which is the big number there. So you're going to do those with all your numbers that you created yesterday. If you haven't not got them from yesterday, just pick them out of your dish and make some more, make the numbers up and have a go at it. When you have finished that, what I'd like you to do is all the numbers that you've written down, I want you to put them in ascending order, which ascending order means starting from the smallest, going to the largest number, the biggest number. So we always start from the smallest to the largest, unless it tells you otherwise. So we want ascending order. So good luck. See you tomorrow. It's Fantastic Friday and we're going to do some fantastic fluency work today. We are going to be looking at to find out how many combinations we can make from numbers. So I've got my little bowl of numbers here, and my first two I've got is 78. 7 and 8, 78. Now I know I can make 78. I can also make 87. So with the two numbers, I can only make 2 combinations. I'm just going to write that there to remind me. 2 numbers gives me 2 combinations. Now then, if I use 3 numbers, I'm wondering what's going to happen. Let's try 3 numbers now. Let's take the 3 numbers out. And my numbers are, we've got 5, 2 and 6. So I've made 526. I'm going to write that down. 526. I know I can also make 500 if I swap those around, and 62. But I can only use that 500 that time. So 2 combinations gave me 2. I'm wondering if I can make, if this will give me 2 and 2. This will give me 3 combinations. Let's see. I can now use my 5. I might use now my 2. Start with, so that will give me my hundreds. 265. I know I can swap those around and give me 256. Right, you see that one? So now already I've got 4, and I've not actually started with 600 yet. So I wonder how many combinations I can make from 3-digit cards. So what about if we add 4-digit cards? I wonder how many we could get. That might be quite tricky, that one. Let's just put another number there just to see how we go. We've got 8,652 now. 8,652. Well, I can keep my 8 there, and I can keep my 6 there, and I might swap those around like I did. So that will give me my 2 and my 5. Now let's have a look. Can I do any combinations there? Any more with the 6s? No, I can't. But I could actually now start with my 85s. And I could carry on. I'm wondering how many combinations. This is quite a high challenge, this one. I think we should call this challenge 5. I don't know about challenge 3. So the idea today is that you try it with 4-digit numbers or try it with 3-digit numbers. I didn't come to the end of mine, did I? Can you remember? I only did some and then I stopped. So I want you to use 3-digit numbers, see how many different combinations you can find. Always try it out with 2 different sets of numbers just to make sure that you've got it right, that you've got the right answer. You've got the right amount of how many combinations you've made. And the same goes if you were doing the mega challenge and using 4-digit numbers. So see how you go on. Good luck. In your actual maths work this week, you'll just be carrying on doing your fraction work, what you did last week, but you'll be doing it from week 2. So just click the week 2 and you'll be doing the same thing. You'll be following the video, you'll be checking your answers, make sure you've got them right. Don't worry if you haven't, just learn from your mistakes. Any problems at all with the white rose, don't hesitate, get in touch with your teacher and I'm sure they'll be able to help you. Good luck with your maths this week. See you next week. Bye.